There's White Mama. She just had baby.
Oh, I think it might be a girl. I think you might have a girl. Hi. Shh, it's okay. Oh, yuck. Mama. She's eating the baby's poop off his butt. Or her butt. I don't know. I think we got a girl. Yeah, it doesn't taste good, did it? You're funny. Did you see that face she made? Hey, Mama, how about you? When are you gonna have your baby? You look pretty big.
She likes hiding her baby. That's one of her things. So right now she's got her eye on Lorella, who's going to go find the baby and send it back this way to hang out with Mama. Because we want to keep her on milk. We don't want her to get overheated or anything like that. Baby is tending to wander off under some barbed wire over there that's not in really good shape. And get her back over here with Mama. She's all like, what you doing? You're going by my baby? There's Flannel. She says, where's my cousin? Big Brown here. She hasn't popped yet. No babies yet, huh, Mama? So Flannel's gonna get a brother or sister or something. We'll see. Go find your mama, Rosebud. You got milk on mustache, girl. You got a milk mustache. They want some privacy.
This is our cow brown mama, and you can see that her ligaments they've gone back by her tail. Her tail is really defined across the top of her back, so like right up there, right through there, you can see that her ligaments are not as big as they used to be. I'll show you another cow here in a second as a comparison. And also, her milk bag is starting to fill in. It's not very big yet, but her milk's coming in a little bit. So, how are you feeling, Mom? How are you feeling? She's uncomfortable. You can tell in the way she walks. She's like how you feel in your 9th month. But if you look like right by her tail, so right there, when I put my finger in it, it focuses on that, but it goes like in right there. Normally, that would be full and rounded out. So let's look over here at White Mama. Poor big White Mama has one teat that baby just isn't sucking on as much. It's not as bad as it was, but so you can see back here where her tail rounds over. Oh, it's focusing on my finger again. Rounds over, and it's kind of flat, like between her hip bone and her tail. It's kind of smooth like that, right? All right, we'll wait for this car to go by. Here's a pretty good view. So right here, it just rounds. It's round between tail and hip. And oh, look at, there's that milk bag. It's pretty full. It's pretty full back there, Mama. If you put your foot down, I can show them how by her tail, instead of rounding out, it's indented right there along the tail. And you can tell, look, poor thing. She's like, oh, take a step. take a step. It's just uncomfortable for her. So I think probably sometime this week, and maybe if she'll lift her tail, we can get another view. There's another sign that your cow is ready to calve, and it's called springing. So their vulva, which is right there under her tail, right there. So her behind is right here, and then right there's her vulva. And it actually will protrude and hang down. And hers is protruding a little bit. You can just barely see it beside the tail there. So there's a dark spot. There it is. You can see how her vulva is just kind of hanging out there. So if we look over here at Flannel, who is not pregnant and therefore not anywhere near calving, see if we can get a closer look. So hers doesn't really protrude at all. It's just tight up to her behind. That's another sign. Plus she's big, poor thing. She's big and uncomfortable. Rosebud has come over to be with her mom. Hey Rosebud. Hey baby. Hi, you're so pretty. She was laying down in the tall grass. Had to make sure she's by her mom. We think it's a she. We're pretty sure. Pretty sure this is another little heifer right there. So cute. Her daddy was Red Angus. So not sure if we will keep her for breeding or for eating. Or maybe sell as a live animal. We don't know yet. But she's sweet. You can see what she's doing there. She actually, calves will use their head and butt the milk bag up with their head to release the milk flow. She really needs to come nurse on this other side. I don't know if she's going to.
I got video too, so we'll have to laugh at later if something happens.
That's what I was thinking, that one of these cows might try to knock me over.
Yeah. Black is really interested in you. White's just coming up to be with her baby. Flannel was like, well, if it was okay for mom, maybe it's okay for me. Please, I want to play with Rosebud. This is a great way to end the day on the farm. Big Brown Mama had a baby this morning after I came home from a doctor appointment, and the baby seemed fine. Everything seemed to be going good. I got home from work and the baby was just kind of laying down on the ground. And I mean, it's a hot day today, probably in the 80s. I didn't look at the temp, but it was very hot. And I was kind of concerned that the baby wasn't drinking. I sat out here for probably an hour and a half and watched it. It never got on. And then, well, I just broke down and decided I was going to make a calf bottle, at least to just get some fluids in it tonight to get it through the night. So I put some milk replacer in a bottle, and the calf took one sip off the bottle and then hopped up and jumped on to mom. I mean, that's the best you could hope for right there. She's going at it. She's been going to town for a good 5 minutes here. I did learn from our neighbor a few signs to check when you're worried about that type of thing, if the calf is drinking, is to check if their nose is wet. If they got a wet nose and they're not like dehydrated, The other thing is to check the udders and see if one's smaller than the other, like the calf's been drinking on them. And sure enough, that was the case. So I am just thrilled, beyond thrilled. It was really a rough thing to have to come home to today, but God has blessed us.